Well, Hillary Clinton has found her newest money-making venture, her book tour. VIP Platinum passes for her September 28th talk in Toronto are going for, get this, more than $2,000 a pop. That's going to get you 2 front-row seats, a couple of signed copies of her memoir, What Happened, and a backstage photo with Hillary herself. Joining me now, radio talk show host and Fox News contributor Leslie Marshall and Nick Adams, author of Retaking America, Crushing Political Correctness. It's great to see both of you. You've both written books.
Hi.
You've both got books out there. Leslie, to you first. What do you make of Hillary charging $2 grand, and how do you think this book's even going to do?
Well, first of all, I think the book is going to do well, and that's one of the reasons. It's not Hillary charging this, it's the publisher charging this. And just to let you know, here at the Hollywood Bowl, tickets, front row tickets to Kings of Leon are going for about that. And Hillary Clinton is much more, popular. Whether she's loved or hated, she has name recognition, and there are people that are going to go out to see her, whether they love her or hate her, want to hear what she has to say, even if they don't buy her book. But there are people that are willing to pay that and more, which is why the publisher is and can charge that. And it's not uncommon when you have a very big name ticket writing a book to have big name ticket offers for VIPs.
But you know the thing is, Nick, no, she's still in the news. You know, we learned today there's a report that FBI Director James Comey, when he was FBI director, was already drafting, just to let go of the entire investigation of the emails, basically a pardon, if you will, without even talking to her or her aides, because she was Hillary Clinton. You know, she got a pass because of who she was. Do you think that hurts her with this book?
You know, Cheryl, I don't think that this book is going to be particularly successful. I think that Hillary Clinton and Simon & Schuster are in for a big disappointment. I think that it can really be summed up. What happened? Well, she lost. And on a day when we have the President of the United States, who was successful in that election, giving $1 million of his own money to victims of Hurricane Harvey, to then juxtapose that with Hillary Clinton charging an arm and a leg for people to come and have a photo with her backstage and host some kind of pity party. I really think that that shows that the American people made the right decision on the 8th of November. And as far as Jim Comey is concerned, well, the more and more that comes out, Cheryl, the more and more it's just absolutely disgraceful as we see what really happened. To think that he was on the precipice, teetering on the cusp of exonerating Hillary Clinton without even having interviewed her or anyone close to her, it just defies belief.
Right. And many say that that justifies President Trump's decision to fire Director Comey. But I want to move on to tax reform, Leslie, because I want to look at this new Fox News poll that just came out with regards to, do Americans believe that Congress can pass tax reform? 78% say no, they're not going to get it done this year. Can we agree that Congress is not very well liked right now by the American people?
Oh yeah, and actually their approval ratings are higher now than they've been in the past. I think they're above the single-digit, popularity that they were percentage in the polls last year. But I would agree with the majority in that Fox News poll. I don't think so, because quite frankly, both Republicans and Democrats are fragmented. There are groups within the party on both sides that have different ideas. Everybody can agree, left and right, in Washington, that there needs to be reformation. How it's done is an entirely different story, and there are certainly those in both parties that don't agree with others of their ideology when it comes to tax reform.
Yeah, well, I don't know, Nick. I mean, one of the things about tax reform, it's kind of unfortunate that President Trump had to go out there and start to put the pressure on them, don't disappoint me, because they disappointed him so many times already this year.
There are so many obstructionists, Cheryl, on both sides of the aisle, and that's really what is so concerning about seeing something actually pass and go through. I remain buoyant, though. I remain optimistic that something will happen. We need as low taxes as possible and as limited a government as possible, because that's when American people are going to have the best result.
Real quick, I've only got about 10 seconds, Leslie, but do you think that President Trump can get tax reform done, yes or no?
No.
Okay, Nick, we've got time for your response.
Yes, absolutely he can. He will.
Guys, it's great to have you both.